Hi, I'm Dina and welcome to Eager Wellness. Today's video is going to be a 20-minute workout, warm-up and cool-down included. We're going to be doing a HIIT style workout, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, no repeats at all. You're going to need a set of medium weights and light weights. I'm using 10 pounds, well, 10, 8, and 5s. I might change my mind at some point. You can too. It's totally up to you. But that's the workout for today. So you can read all about me. This is my very first video. Please subscribe and give a big thumbs up if you like it. And you can read about me in my description on my channel. I've been a fitness professional for over 20 years now. So I'm pushing 50 years old, and I just wanted to share my love for fitness with the YouTube community. And I hope you enjoy this workout. So let's go. All right, so we're starting with our warm-up. We're going to be doing arm circles. I just want you to start a nice march right here. We're going to roll those shoulders out and start circling the arms. We're going 10 to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 to the front. Swing them forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands on the hips. We're doing an air squat here. So we're just going down and up, down and up. It's a real shallow squat because remember, we're just warming up here. So we don't want to go too deep. Just getting into the hips and the knees, lubricating those joints, getting those leg muscles, those glutes nice and warm, hip flexors. Good. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last. Good. Next up, we're doing a good morning. So we're going to bring the hands behind the head, bring the stance in a little bit more narrow, and we're taking it down and up. Now, because we're doing squats and deadlifts in the actual workout, I wanted to make sure that I included them in the warm-up so you can kind of prepare yourself for what's to come. So here, for our good mornings, it's more of doing a deadlift with a straight leg. We'll be doing deadlifts with a bent knee, but always push forward with those hips as you push that butt back. I want you to pretend that you have a wall behind you and you're tapping the wall with your butt, right? So I always keep my toes up, and that helps me to really dig into my heels. I do that with squats too. All right, we're doing one more. Come on up. Nice job. Okay, so from here, we're just going to march it out, go back through that again, okay? So 10 arm circles to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and swing them back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I think I added an extra one in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice job. Okay, back to that air squat. We come down and up. Again, squats go to the back, right? Make sure those knees are not going past your toe line. So you should be able to glance down, right? We want to keep our vision kind of up here, spine in alignment, but glance down and make sure that those knees are not going over the toes. We want to inhale down, exhale up on the exertion. Push those hips forward. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last. Good. Nice job. Okay. Back to those good mornings, right? This is a quick workout, only 20 minutes with the warm-up and the cool down included, right? I might go over slightly, but hope you can bear with me. This is my first video, so there's going to be a lot of bearing with in this, okay? Good. So just hip hinging, keeping those legs straight, right? We're not squatting back, we're not bending at the waist, we are hip hinging down and up, warming up to the back of those legs. Good. All right. I'm going to shake it out. Nice job. Big inhale right here. Okay, so first exercise is going to be a squat with a shoulder press. So I'm going to use my heavier weights for this, okay? I have really long arms, so scrutinizing me for not bending to pick up my weights, don't, because I have pretty long reach. And that makes it really difficult to do certain exercises like pull-ups and push-ups because of the long levers, right? Anyway, so first exercise is going to be that squat with a shoulder press. So we're coming down, or we're going to front load. Let's start with a front load here to make it a little harder. Now, you can do it this way, okay? Or you can keep the weights by your sides. Or base move, no weight at all, okay? Just squats. So get ready because we're going to get into it. I'm going to go ahead and front load my weights. That makes it a little bit more challenging. Again, weights by the sides or the hips, no weight at all. Ready? 40 seconds, here we go. Down and press, down and press. Good, make sure that when you press up, you're not clanking like that. The weights together, we want contracted muscles throughout the whole workout, okay? So when you clank those weights, sometimes that gives you a little bit of a rest. We want to keep those muscles, those shoulders working through this whole thing. Good. Hoping that you can see my arms completely get there long. All right, rest it here. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to do a spot run next. Remember, this is a no repeat workout, so we can take that one, throw it away, right? So spot runs, okay? You're just gonna go as fast as you can. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Spot run, good. Bring it back here, we're leaning forward a little bit into this motion. Good. Up, up, up. Go fast as you can. Get the feet up. Nice. Breathe. Move those arms. Remember, the faster your arms go, right? Your arms are going to dictate the speed of your legs. So the faster you move your arms, the faster your legs are going to go. It's kind of a runner's rule. Good. Rest. Nice job. Next up, we have a bicep curl with a lateral deltoid raise, okay? So we're gonna be up and out, down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. I should have said hammer curl at the beginning. And raise. Working those shoulders. Nice. Good. I always like to keep a nice bent knee in this. Excellent. Squeeze through the biceps. I want you squeezing those dumbbells. Really engage every muscle in the hands, the wrists, the forearms, your upper arm, your shoulders, right? Engage. That's what we want to do. And control that movement. Nice job. Okay. Go ahead and put those down. We're going to be doing a speed skater next. Most of you know what these are. They've been around forever. So we're just moving. This is your base move. In this direction, you're going to just do a tap. You want to take it up. We're jumping. Okay? Here we go. Ready? 40 seconds. Good. So you can always take the base move and mix it up with the harder move if you feel ready to do that. Okay? If you don't, that's okay. But you can sort of mix and match it. So you can do, say, 4, right, of the base move, and then 4 of the harder. Just to break it up a little bit and ease yourself into maybe potentially at some point doing the whole 40 seconds of this harder move, right? Good, breathe. Nice. Good job. Okay, next up we have a deadlift with an upright row. So again, I'm using my heavy weights for this, my heavier weights, my moderate weights. So we're coming down into a deadlift. Okay, bend that knee, shave the shin, and up. Get ready. Here we go. Ready? I'm turning to the side. Up. Good. Shave the shin. So what I mean by that is we're keeping those dumbbells close to the body. And remember, a deadlift is a hip hinge move, so we're not squatting this. A lot of people get confused with that, and that's okay. It's a common mistake. But it's a hip hinge. Squeezing that butt forward, pressing it forward. I'm gonna turn this way for the last few seconds. Down, and bringing those weights up. Good job, okay. Next up, we are doing pop squats. Now, base move for this, okay? We're just stepping out to the side. Pop squats, we're going to harder. Okay? Yeah, here we go, get into it. Choose your weapon, right? Choose which one you want to go with. Again, like I was saying before, you can always mix and match these. So you can do that. Step out to the side and tap the floor, or do the harder, which is this one. Good. Breathe, abs are tight. Good, we only have 4 seconds. Nice. Whew. Rest it out there. Good job, good. A little bit of water here, not too much, because we don't want it sloshing around. We're gonna do rows next with a tricep kick back, okay? So I'm leaning forward, pulling up, kick back, and down. Here we go. Up, back, in, and down. Good. Back, in, and down. Really pull those elbows up as high as you can, and down. One thing to be conscious of is your shoulders. I constantly have to remind myself to keep my shoulders down because I have a tendency to hunch up. I say my shoulders are in love with my ears, right? But we don't want to do that here. We want to make sure that we're squeezing, keeping those shoulders, not engaging those traps too much. Good. Okay, put those down. So as you can see, we're interspersing a little bit of cardio here. Okay, next up, we're doing jumping jacks. Traditional jumping jacks. Are we ready? Hoping that my camera stays stable for this. So I'm gonna kind of do my jumping jacks a little lower impact, because when I did my test run for this, it shook like crazy. So I had to mount my tripod on a table and put some weight around it so that that didn't happen. Good. So remember, jumping jacks, if you want to do low impact, this is where you go. All right? And I can see my camera was a little shaky, so I might have to do low impact until I figure something else out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew, good. Good old-fashioned jumping jacks. They get you every time, don't they? All right. Next up, we're going to be doing standing abdominal. I want you to grab a light weight for this. Coming up, we're going to do these side crunches. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up. So you're just lifting that knee up. Now we're going to do both sides of this, and we're going to spend 40 seconds on each side, okay? Because we're not going to get on the floor today to do abdominals. So I wanted to do standing abdominals, working those obliques, so we get some ab work in, and you are getting ab work in, right? Because if you engage your core, you're working your abdominals throughout all the exercises. So just remember to do that. Nice job. 20 seconds rest. Good. Grab some water. So always Remember, if you're doing the workout properly and engaging your core, you're always working those abs. Other side. Here we go. Up, up. Really get that knee up. Now you can keep your other arm wherever is comfortable for you. I have some balance issues, so I tend to bring my arm out, but some days are better than others. So, like today, I'm having a good balance day. So, we're pulling, pull. Push that weight up, pull, 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 pull. Good, really squeeze, feel that work. Lift that leg, lift that knee. Good, and last. Whew, nice job, okay? We are getting there, you guys. We've got a boxer shuffle next. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of weight to mine, so I'm gonna pick up that 5-pound weight again. Both of them, okay? And we're just gonna do a little boxer shuffle. So I'm gonna add my weight, my dumbbells, right? 5 pounds in each hand, 10 pounds in each, 10 pounds total weight rather, to my own body weight, which means I'm gonna burn more calories. So we're just shuffling side to side, right? Get those arms up, tuck that chin in a little bit, and you can even throw some punches if you want, right? With or without the weights, it's up to you. Makes it a little more fun. Good. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, putting those down. Next up, butt kickers. In and out squats. So hands here, right? Here and here. That's it. I'm adding my 10-pounders. Okay, here we go. We go out and in the middle, out in the middle, out in the middle. Good. Making sure you're doing that squat properly, right? We sit back into a chair, right? When I was first becoming a trainer, God, so long ago, whew, it's a vague, distant memory from the past, but I'll never forget that was the first tip or cue, was to sit back in the chair with a squat. And I always remembered that. Good, we're done with that one. Nice job. We're almost there, you guys. Okay, we're doing an Arnold Press next. So, grabbing our heavier weight or our medium weight, we're coming up to a shoulder press and then back in. Here we go. There. Now, if you wanted to make this harder, okay, you can keep going. Get on your knees. It's gonna make it a little tougher. Once you take those legs out of the equation, right, it really drives the focus up into the upper body, into those arms. So, this is gonna be your harder. And I'm just gonna stay here. But if you wanna stay standing, then stay standing. Good, nice job. Almost there, beautiful, whew. Put those down. Okay, come on up, grab some water here. We're gonna get ready for our cool down. Okay, everybody. Well, I hope you got as sweaty as I did. I took a minute there to just walk it out, right? Towel myself off, grab some water. We're going into our cool down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff down here. And we're gonna stretch it out. So I want you to take a nice deep breath right here. And release. Good, another big inhale. And release. Now I want your exhales to be a sigh, right? See the difference there? That just really empties out the lungs. One more time. Good. You can do that any time of the day, by the way, right? If you're at work and you're having one of those days, just go into the bathroom or find a quiet place and do 5 of those inhales with a big, heavy sigh, because it's going to help you decompress, I promise. Good. Okay, so we're going to lean up against the wall here. We're just going to do a quadricep stretch. So I'm going to kick my leg back. You can start whichever leg you want to. All right? It does not matter. So I want you to push. Keep that standing leg bent slightly. We're going to pull that heel into the glute. Push our hips forward a little bit here. Right? Dig deep. Good. Give me a big breath right here. Good. Again. Nice job. All right, from here we're going to keep our arm here and do a chest stretch. So we're stretching out front of that shoulder, right? Really focus on those shoulders today as part of our upper body. And they need a good stretch after that. Now I like to hold my stretches for at least 20 seconds. Okay, I don't like to do those quick, 3-second holds. It's important to stretch. Extremely important to stretch out that body afterwards. And remember, always, that the static stretches that we're doing right now, go ahead and come away from the wall. We're going to do the other side here. Other leg, quadricep stretch. So it's really important to remember that with the beginning portion of your warm-up, okay, and I see this a lot at the gym, where I used to work for years and years and years, people starting their workup with static stretching, and it just never made sense to me because you can't stretch cold tissue. I'm a licensed massage therapist, and that's the first thing that we do when we work on a body, work on a person, I should say, is we get that tissue nice and warm before we start doing any kind of deeper work, or even medium or deep-ish work. You need to get that muscle nice and warm. That's why if you've ever had a massage, chest stretch here, you'll notice that a lot of the time that massage therapist will put a hot pack on your back, because we start with back for a lot of the time, to really warm up that muscle tissue. So always do a dynamic warm-up before you work out, always. You save those static stretches for the end of the workout. And it just feels better, right? Because it's, part of that cool down. All right, big inhale. Sigh it out, good. Now we're going to stretch out the hamstring. So I just want you to stick that, whichever leg you want to start with, out. Good. So we're leaning into the stretch. Big inhale right here. Sigh it out, lean down a little bit more. Good, again, big inhale. Sigh it out. Excellent, good. One more time, big inhale. Sigh it out. You're going to see you're going to get it a little bit lower into that stretch, right? With that, every time you exhale, because it really relaxes the muscle. Good, we're doing the other side here. Lower down, digging that heel in, hip hinging forward. We are inhaling and exhale. Lower down a little bit. Big inhale. Lower down a little bit more. Good, again, one more time. Good, nice job. All right, coming up, we're just, big inhale. One more. Just push it all away. Good job, you guys. You did fantastic. Hopefully, I didn't go over too much. I had a feeling that I might a little bit, but make sure that you drink lots and lots of water today. Cheers. I hope I see you the next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.